Hey all, today's a bit of a serious one. I wanted to talk to you about a bit of my story, a bit of the story of depression and how I got through it and how I continue to fight it because it creeps up every now and then. But plenty of us have it as part of our story, so let's get into it. You see, late last year, I found myself in a situation that I thought would never happen. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I was the person that said depression wasn't a real thing. But that's just the way I was. Until you go through something, your view on something is pretty much set, and it can take a significant event to change your way of thinking, to change your perception, and that's certainly what happened with me. So my wife and my family would say I'm angry all the time, I'm grumpy, I'm upset, I'm unmotivated, and I was depressed. Now I couldn't see it, I wasn't happy, no question about it, but the family could see that there was something wrong. And so, as men, this is quite common. And yes, I know it's common for women, but I can only talk from a man's point of view because guess what? I am one. Yeah, you might be offended. Tough shit. Anyway, as a man, I find that plenty of guys I know tend to take on too much. They get a really full plate and it can be overwhelming. We try and be the best boss we can be, the best mate, the best father, the best son, the best employee, all of those things, the best teammate. And you know what? We can't do it all, yet we take it on. And so, unlike the majority of women, men tend to hide their emotions, and we have all the same range of emotions as women. You might be surprised to learn that, but we do. And we tend to push them down because we think it's weak to show them. And yes, I get it. It's 2024. This shouldn't be happening, but it is. It's still the way things are for a lot of men. So we push them down, and we overthink, and we get stressed, and we get angry, and all of those feelings, and we just push them down. And we probably take care of ourselves the least. I know I'm guilty. Well, I have been in the past. But I was lucky enough, you see, late last year to find what I believe is my calling. And that's part of what I'm doing here. And that's to serve other people, to coach other people, to help other people find their passion, their desire, their dreams, their goals. And it's what makes me get up at 3 a.m. every morning, to spend time working on me, to spend time doing the things that I can do outside of my job. And I love it. I look forward to it each and every day. Not the job, that is, but what I do outside of that. The coaching, the learning. So you see, I understand. I get it. You might not want to talk to somebody. You might not want to talk to your mates. You might not want to talk to your family about it. You might not even want to talk to your doctor about it. And we have Are You OK Day, and we have plenty of other things globally, to support people in this situation. But I'm not going to go into any of that. I'm just going to say, from my perspective, go out there, find a dream, and if the dream's big enough, this sorts itself out, in my opinion. I'm certainly not a doctor. I'm certainly not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. And yes, sometimes people need medication from their psychiatrist for depression. All I'm saying is, find a dream, find a passion. If the why is big enough, this shit goes away. So I'm happy for people to reach out to me. It's Travis Courage Coaching on Facebook, on Insta, on TikTok, on YouTube. I'm everywhere, yep. Feel free to comment below. Have a look at what you can do. Do something for yourself because you deserve it. Your family deserves it. Your workmates deserve it. And without each and every one of you, the world's just not quite the same. So get up, get out there, look after yourself, have a chat if you need to, and I'll see you at the top.